Iran fires 100 missiles at Israel in devastating new attack, ***. This is breaking news, and the most intense escalation yet in the ongoing Middle East crisis. In the early hours of the morning, Iran launched a massive new wave of missile attacks against Israel, firing over 100 ballistic and cruise missiles toward key Israeli military and strategic targets. The attack marks the second major offensive by Iran in just weeks, sending shockwaves across the region and drawing global alarm. According to Israeli defense officials, the missiles were launched from multiple locations inside Iran and Iraq, with some believed to have been launched from allied militias in Syria and Lebanon. The targets included airbases, radar installations, intelligence centers, and suspected missile defense sites inside Israel. Explosions were reported in Tel Aviv, Haifa, and near the Negev Desert, with several missiles intercepted by Israel's Iron Dome system. But not all. At least 23 missiles reportedly breached Israeli airspace, hitting infrastructure and causing severe damage. Live footage from Tel Aviv showed smoke rising from buildings, ambulances rushing through crowded streets, and terrified citizens taking shelter in underground bunkers. Israeli emergency services are currently assessing the full extent of the damage. Iran state media confirmed the operation, calling it a second phase of retaliation and stating that Zionist military aggression will no longer go unanswered. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard claimed responsibility for the strike, declaring that more attacks will follow if Israel continues what Tehran calls provocations and targeted assassinations in the region. Israel's prime minister responded within the hour, saying, "This was a direct act of war by Iran. Israel is now in a full state of military readiness. We will respond, and our response will be swift, strong, and without hesitation." The Israeli Air Force has already launched retaliatory strikes on suspected missile launch sites in Syria and southern Lebanon. Fighter jets are patrolling the skies, and a full military reserve has been activated. Schools and public institutions across Israel have been closed until further notice. Meanwhile, the United States has condemned the Iranian attack and reaffirmed its commitment to Israel's defense. American naval forces in the Mediterranean have been placed on high alert, and U.S. fighter aircraft have been spotted near Israeli airspace in a show of support. The United Nations has once again called for restraint, but the situation on the ground is spiraling quickly. With missiles flying, cities under threat, and both nations now on full war footing, the possibility of an even larger regional conflict is growing by the hour. Global oil prices have surged. Airports across the Middle East are suspending flights. Citizens across the region are bracing for more violence. This is no longer just an exchange of fire. It's the unfolding of a potentially catastrophic war. We will continue to provide updates as this historic crisis evolves. Stay with us. This story is far from over.